Avalanche has absolutely exploded in the last 24 hours, and today I want to talk to you about why. Diving right into it, Amazon Web Service partners with Avalanche to scale blockchain solutions for enterprises and governments. Amazon Web Services, or AWS, has partnered with Avalanche, the company building out Layer 1 blockchain Avalanche, to help scale blockchain adoption across enterprises, institutions, and governments, the two firms exclusively told TechCrunch. Looking forward, Web3 and blockchain is inevitable, Howard Wright, VP and Global Head of Startups at AWS, said to TechCrunch. No one can call the time or date or quarter that it's going to happen, and it'll be mainstream, but we've seen the cycles of growth before. The velocity of this one seems like it's accelerating, and we're just excited to be part of this. The partnership intends to make it easier for individuals to launch and manage nodes on Avalanche, while also aiming to give the network more strength and flexibility for developers. This is important to note, though. A number of blockchains already use AWS to power their networks. About 25% of all Ethereum workloads in the world run on AWS, according to its website. The technology itself is natively agnostic and supports all blockchain protocols, Wright said, though this is AWS's first foundational partnership with a blockchain. This right here, the first foundational partnership with a blockchain, is extremely important and absolutely massive for Avalanche. After the announcement yesterday, AVAX pumped about 30%. Absolutely insane for Avalanche. We have not seen coins pump like this in quite a while, especially not a more mainstream cryptocurrency like Avalanche. At this point, I just want to take you to the Trade Confident.io website and talk about where Avalanche could be going next. Here we are on the Trade Confident.io website, scrolling down to find Avalanche. Here's the metrics page. First up is the Avalanche Emotional Index, and we can see that Avalanche has pushed up into greedy territory. Now, there has been one other time this has happened in the history of what we can see on this metric, right about there. And once it did touch that, it fell straight down just like that. Now we've seen it push into excited right here, and right here, and all three of these also saw big moves down in the market. This leads me to believe that we don't have much other expectations other than downward pressure for this greedy reading. Next up is the Avalanche long versus short trades here, and we can see that short trades have dropped out of the market while the long trades have increased and then plateaued. This jump in long trades and drop in short trades is likely what helped contribute to this huge move up, along with the crazy news of Amazon Web Services partnering with Avalanche. But what does smart money have to say about it? The smart money sentiment chart is showing a lot of short trade sentiment in the market. I mean, look at this spike right here. That is absolutely insane. Most often when we see it drop below -600 right here, this is actually consistent between a lot of coins. At that point is about where we're seeing drops in the market. We've definitely crashed way past -600, close to -1200 actually. And with that, we're seeing that correlated move down. Next, I want to show you the Avalanche Volatility Breakout Detector. And I don't think it's any surprise to anybody, but right now, we're pretty volatile. I mean, look at that. Crazy, insane move up here. And because of that, we're getting that high volatility reading. However, after highly volatile moves is most often where we're seeing sideways movement. As an example right here, we saw a crazy volatile move and then sideways movement for like a month. Crazy volatile move right here. Sideways movement for quite a while. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some sideways movement, possibly some consolidation right about here at structure support. And let me show you what that looks like. Right here is the Avalanche major support and resistance level chart. Right now what we're seeing is a break past this $14.36 resistance level. And the price is currently dropping down to retest that as a brand new structure support. Now, as I said earlier, after high volatility comes low volatility, so I wouldn't be surprised to see sideways movement along this structure support. It could vary in distance, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some consolidation here. Last but not least is the daily trade scanner. Now, we have pushed crazy past this red top line. This is often used as structure resistance, and as you can see right here, and right here, as we move up to touch it, this is most often when we're seeing those moves down. We are also very likely to see a sell signal probably on the current candle. As soon as this daily candle closes, I wouldn't be shocked to see that sell signal. And once we do, that is a great indicator of a move down. Now you can get access to all of these metrics across 20 cryptocurrencies, not just Avalanche. So if you want to stay updated on a daily basis, be sure to sign up with a membership at the link in the description. I'll tell you more about that later in the video, but for now, let's check out the live charts and see where AVAX could be heading next. Right now I'm looking at Avalanche USD on the 1-day time frame here, and first up, I am seeing that the price versus while money flow is high on its chart and moving back down, while the trend exhaustion is at the very top of its top red section, showing a very likely trend reversal soon. Now, both of these by themselves are bearish to begin with, and at this point, we are expecting to see a sell signal pop up right about here. Once we see all three of these signals, that's when we're looking for a price movement back down in the market. As an example for what this looks like, we saw the price versus while money flow high, trend exhaustion high, and the sell signal right there, and we got a little bit of a move up followed by a big move down in the market. So that's what we're looking for, is that sell signal. However, it's important to note that Bitcoin has absolutely exploded and is currently at a crucial point where it could make a big move up or a big move down. And if you want to learn more about that, it's going to be really important for this video. I highly recommend watching the video at the link in the description. It's from Travis talking all about this. Where Bitcoin goes, most altcoins are going to go too, and AVAX is no exception to this rule. So with that, I'm going to show you a bullish and a bearish scenario. Bullish because Bitcoin could see major moves up, and bearish because that's what the general markets are looking like they should be doing. But of course, fundamentals will often overrule those technicals. When looking for a move down, we have to look at structure supports. So the first one up is right here on this green line, which is at $14.36, as shown in the major structure, support, and resistance levels on the metrics. If that one falls through, I think the next lowest structure right about here is where we could be going, and this sits at $10.55. So with that, with the move down, we're looking for first $14.36 and then down to $10.55. Let's make a case for the bulls though. If we see a giant impulse move up, the first structure resistance is right here at $17.46 at structure resistance, and then the next one is at the absolute top right about here at $19.85. So if we do see that impulse move up, it's $17.46 first and then $19.85. Right now, there's a ton of indecision in the market. Fundamentals could take over and push the entire crypto market up. However, it is important to note that technical analysis is actually showing in the general markets that we could be heading down. So with this, it's highly recommended that you grab the indicators for this live data. You can find those indicators at the links in the description. Once you click it, it'll bring you to this page right here. If you want the best possible deal, I recommend the Pro Trader Bundle Pack. This is our #1 seller, and it includes 11 indicators, including our TC top and bottom finder, trend exhaustion, and price versus whale money flow, the 3 indicators you just saw me use. If you want to grab the TC top and bottom finder by itself, checkout link is right here, and it is at a brand new reduced price. If you want us to do all the work for you, just grab the membership. It's absolutely amazing. If you click that link, it'll actually bring you to the front page right here, but what you're going to want to do is move to the subscribe button, sign up for either the basic or the full access memberships. The basic membership will give you access to 10 coins, as well as the daily trade scanner, macrometrics, community chat, masterclass courses, Telegram channel, and dedicated email support. The full access will actually give you 20 coins and everything included here, as well as access to the Morning Brew overview, quality trade setup, Zoom coaching every month, and that's actually happening in just a week, so be sure to check that out. Access to Trader EQ, and more. The Morning Brew overview and quality trade setups honestly makes the membership so worth it. The Morning Brew overview will give you all the information you need for the entire day in one place every single weekday morning. It'll show you the top and worst performing coins of the day, crucial news updates for the day, and the breakout and daily trade scanner readings across all coins on our website, all congregated in one place. So this is going to be extremely helpful. We'll also show you the quality trade setups here, and this includes all of these parameters with the daily trade scanner, trend exhaustion, and price versus money flow lining up. Once we see that happen, we will let you know, as this is where we often see the biggest moves in the market. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.